Hi friends, welcome back. I hope that you're finding some time to rest. You're finding some time to get some movement and get some fresh air. I hope you enjoyed your weekends. I spent lots of time with my dog outside on Saturday. And in the rain, it was a little bit tough, but you know what? We played games. We actually started a puzzle. That's going to take us a little while, so I'm glad we've got some time. So I hope you're enjoying it too, and today I'm going to read you another one of my favorites from Dr. Seuss. We're going to read about a little turtle named Yertle. So this story is called Yertle the Turtle, which sounds very funny, but he's not a very funny guy. On the faraway island of Salamassond, Yertle the Turtle was king of the pond. A nice little pond. It was clean, it was neat. The water was warm and there was plenty to eat. The turtles had everything turtles might need, and they were all happy, quite happy indeed. They were until Yertle, the king of them all, decided the kingdom he ruled was too small. I'm ruler, said Yertle, of all that I see, but I don't see enough. That's the trouble with me. With this stone for a throne, I look down on my pond, but I cannot look down on the places beyond. This throne that I sit on is too low down. It ought to be higher, he said with a frown. If I could sit higher, how much greater I'd be. I'd be king and the ruler of all I could see. There he is. He's putting his thinking cap on, trying to figure out just how much higher he can get that throne and if it will make a difference for him. So Yertle the Turtle King lifted his hand, and Yertle the Turtle King gave the command. He ordered 9 turtles to swim to his stone, and using these turtles, he built a new throne. He made each turtle stand on another one's back. He piled them all up in a 9-turtle stack. And then Yertle climbed up. He sat down on the pile. What a wonderful view. He could see most a mile. Doesn't look very comfortable for the other turtles, though. All mine, Yertle cried. Oh, the things I now rule. I'm king of a cow and I'm king of a mule. I'm king of a house, and what's more beyond that, I'm king of a blueberry bush and a cat. I'm Yertle the Turtle, oh marvelous me, for I am the ruler of all that I see. See the cow and the mule and the house and the cat and the blueberry bush over on this page? He seems very proud of himself. All through that morning he sat there up high, saying over and over, a great king am I, till long about noon, when he heard a faint sigh. What's that? Snapped the king. He looked down the stack, and he saw at the bottom a turtle named Mac, just a part of his throne. And that plain little turtle looked up and he said, beg your pardon, King Yertle. I have pains in my back and my shoulders and knees. How long must we stand here, your majesty, please? Silence! The king of the turtles barked back. I'm king and you're only a turtle named Mac. You stay in your place while I sit here and rule. I'm king of a cow and I'm king of a mule. I'm king of a house and a bush and a cat. But that isn't all. I'll do better than that. My throne shall be higher, his royal voice thundered. So pile up more turtles. I'll need about 200. That is not good. Turtles, more turtles, he bellowed and brayed. And the turtles way down in the pond were afraid. They trembled, they shook, but they came, they obeyed. From all over the pond they came swimming by dozens, whole families of turtles with uncles and cousins. And all of them stepped on the head of poor Mac. One after another they climbed up the stack. Poor Mac down there at the bottom. Then Yertle the Turtle was perched up so high he could see 40 miles from his throne in the sky. Hooray, shouted Yertle. I'm king of the trees. I'm king of the birds and I'm king of the bees. King of the butterflies, king of the air. Ah me, what a throne, what a wonderful chair. I'm Yertle the Turtle, oh marvelous me, for I am the ruler of all that I see. Those other turtles don't look very happy. Then again, from below in that great heavy stack, came a groan from that plain little turtle named Mac. Your Majesty, please, I don't like to complain. But down here below, we're feeling great pain. I know up on top you're seeing great sights, but down at the bottom, we too should have rights. We turtles can't stand it, our shells will all crack. Besides, we need food, we're starving, groaned Mac. Uh-oh. I wonder if he's gonna get yelled at. You, hush up your mouth, howled the mighty King Yertle. You've no right to talk to the world's highest turtle. I rule from the clouds, over land, over sea. There's nothing, no nothing that's higher than me. Uh-oh. He is not very happy, Yertle. Not very nice either, is he? But while he was shouting, he saw with surprise that the moon of the evening was starting to rise up over his head in the darkening skies. What's that? Snorted Yertle. Say, what is that thing that dares to be higher than Yertle the king? I shall not allow it. I'll go higher still. I'll build my throne higher. I can and I will. I'll call some more turtles. I'll stack them to heaven. I'll need about 5,607. Ooh, all standing on poor Mac? That's no good. But as Yertle the Turtle King lifted his hand and started to order and give the command, that plain little turtle below in the stack, that plain little turtle whose name was just Mac, decided he'd taken enough, and he had. And that plain little lad got a little bit mad. And that plain little Mac did a plain little thing. He burped, and the burp shook the throne of the king. A little burp shook the whole thing because he's right down at the bottom, right? And Yertle the turtle, the king of the trees, the king of the air and the birds and the bees, the king of the house and a cow and a mule, well, that was the end of the Turtle King's rule. For Yertle, the king of all Salamasond, fell off his high throne and fell plunk in the pond. Just because of a burp. Pretty good, Mac. And today, the great Yertle, that marvelous he's king of the mud, that is all he can see. And the turtles, of course, all the turtles are free, as turtles and maybe all creatures should be. So little Mac did one little thing, he burped, and it changed everything for him and for all of the turtles. And if we do one little thing, if we stay patient and stay home, we can change everything, and then we'll be able to go out and play with our friends again really, really soon. So remember to stay home, remember to get plenty of rest, wash your hands really, really well, and be sure to just love your families. And I'll see you again next time, friends. Bye-bye.